I've been
Not in
recording.
here, you can't do that, Mike.
I've been recording in here for all the weeks that I've been coming in
Well,
here.
then
Just because
This
you're
is
sorry
an
doesn't mean
open-
it's right.
This
There's a
is an
sign right
open
there.
public hallway,
Uh-huh.
and according to our
You know
rights,
what you believe is not right.
I'm not gonna argue with you, but
Good,
if
I'm
you
not
wanna
gonna
call the
argue with you
police so
either.
that we can
Okay.
clarify it, we can do that, but this is an open public hallway.
You've said
We've
that
done
4
the-
times. It's not
We've
open
done the
public
same
hallway.
thing at the judicial center at the courthouse.
Okay.
We've done the same thing there.
Okay, there's a sign.
I'm
You
glad
saw it.
there's a
Do you
sign.
need a
Yeah.
copy of our order from the judge?
Yeah, if you wanna give me a copy of it, that's fine, but it's not gonna matter, because this is an open public area.
Have a good day.
Why are we trying to create an issue?
Oh, I'm not. You are. Have a good day.
Sir, I never said anything to you. I came in here to conduct business.
Well,
You
it's
decided-
my job to enforce the policy that's going on.
You're trying to enforce a policy that is unconstitutional. This is an area that's open to the public, Kurt.
You've said that 5 times now.
And you've said 5 times that the sign's on the door.
Talking to you is redundant.
Well,
so-
Mike, I'm gonna get you a copy, that by your own admission, you violated the judge's order, so that if I have to testify, I'll tell him.
And
that.
I'll be happy to
I'll get you-
entertain
I'll
that
get
if
you
we need
copies.
to.
Hang on a second.
If we're gonna keep doing this court stuff, we can keep doing it.
A couple of years, things may change when all the kids grow up and start wearing ties and going to the polls.
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
Any member of the police department who has allowed himself to get out of condition will either get back into condition or be weeded out.
But it just tells you what the freedom of police mean, and it tells you a little bit about diversions and, so, but if you have questions, you can still ask them. Can I help you, sir? Are you here for 9:30? Just write your name and your date of birth.
Sorry.
Not age 2.
No, sir. You don't?
I don't?
No.
Okay, you wanna tell me your name then?
My name's Michael, but you don't need my signature on that thing.
It's not a signature, I said print, I didn't say
You
sign.
don't need me to sign in.
Why are you being obstinate?
Obstinate.
Yeah, we just do this so we can send it back to the lady so she can pull your ticket.
You don't need to pull my ticket because I don't have any tickets, sir. So why are you
I
being
just asked you if
obstinate?
you were here for 9:30 and you said yes.
And you told me to sign in, and I told you I didn't need to. Why are you being this way?
Sir, we have a policy, so the clerk can get your ticket. If you have court
I
date.
don't have a ticket.
Okay, do you have a court date? You have a court date.
I am here for the 9:30 appearance.
Okay, then you have a ticket.
No, I do not have a ticket. Quit making
Yeah, just
assumptions.
let him go.
Quit making assumptions.
Okay. What's your name? You wanna tell me that?
My name is Michael.
Michael what?
That's enough.
Okay, then you know what? Your ticket's not gonna get pulled.
I don't have a ticket.
Then why are you here for 9:30?
I don't have a ticket. What is wrong with you people? It's shortly after 11 on the 7th of September. Heading to the prosecutor's office here to do a return on a subpoena, go ahead and pay a parking ticket, and see how she wants to receive discovery in case number 23 CR 537. Now, this is one of the trespassing cases from the homeless camp. Hello. I have another subpoena return, and then I wanted to ask, does the sheriff bring those over to you, or do I need to go to the sheriff's department, pick them up, and bring them to you?
Oh, I don't know. I've never had those done.
Okay. I can check with the sheriff, that's not a
Yeah, I
problem.
think, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, let me see here. Okay, and you are.
I'm just turning that one back in.
Stamped in a copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I had them all over the place this morning.
And then I also have this parking ticket to pay.
Okay. That for you.
All right.
You know, there's no recording in the building.
All right, there you go, sir.
Excuse me?
There's no recording in the building, right?
Oh, that's not accurate. That's not accurate. Have a good day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Couple things. I need to find out how Ms. Sofoka wants to receive discovery. I have a zip drive where I can make a Dropbox link available.
Okay.
And then I just had a court officer here try to tell me that there's no recording in the building here. And so we need to, if we could have the prosecutor, is she in charge of that, or do I need to talk to the judge?
It's the court,
It's the court,
so the judge.
so I would need to go down here to address
You
that.
have a zip drive, you said?
I have a flash drive, like a,
All right, we'll give this to her.
all right, thank you. Okay. Now we have a different issue because I'm gonna need to speak to somebody about the court officer who just came in just a little bit ago.
Kirk, okay,
Is it Kirk? What's his last name?
folks.
Kirk Folks? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to speak to somebody about him trying to instruct me that we cannot record in this area, that we can't record with our phones.
Yeah, it's posted at the window.
Your posting is not this is an open public area that's accessible to the public, and we're allowed to record our interactions, Kirk.
Okay, so there's a sign
The posting up there doesn't mean
that
anything.
says that, and if you don't follow, we're gonna call the police.
Okay, if you need to call the police, sir, you can call the police. But I'm gonna be recording in here because this is an open public hallway and we are allowed to record in these areas.
Not in here, you can't do that, Mike.
I've been recording in here for all the weeks that I've been coming in here.
Well,
Well, just because
This
you're
is
not
an
doesn't mean it's
open,
right.
this
There's
is
a
an
sign right
open
there.
public hallway, and according to our
You know
rights,
what you believe is not right?
I'm not gonna argue with you, but
Good,
if
I'm
you
not
wanna
arguing
call the
with you
police
either.
so that we can clarify it, we can do that, but this is an open public hallway.
You've said
We've
that
done
4
the-
times. It's not
We've
open
done the
public
same
hallway.
thing at the judicial center at the courthouse.
Okay.
We've done the same thing there.
Okay, there's a sign.
I'm
You saw
glad
it.
there's a
Do
sign.
you need a
Yeah.
copy of our order from the judge?
Yeah, if you wanna give me a copy of it, that's fine, but it's not gonna matter, because this is an open public area.
Have a good day.
Why are we trying to create an issue?
Oh, I'm not, you are. Have a good day.
Sir, I never said anything to you. I came in here to conduct business.
Well,
You
it's
decided-
my job to enforce the policy that's going on.
You're trying to enforce a policy that is unconstitutional. This is an area that's open to the public, Kurt.
You've said that 5 times now.
And you've said 5 times that the sign's on the door.
Talking to you is redundant.
Well,
so-
Mike, I'm gonna get you a copy, but by your own admission, you violated the judge's order, so that if I have to testify, I'll tell him.
And
that.
I'll be happy to
I'll get you-
entertain
I'll
that
get
if
you
we
a
need
copy.
to.
Hang on a second.
If we're gonna keep doing this court stuff, we can keep doing it. I have no problem expressing my rights and pushing them where they need to be. This is exactly why I record every time I come in here. In here, see guys, in there it's acceptable because that's considered the courtroom in an area where court business is being conducted. This is an open public hallway, and regardless of what sign is out here, recording inside the municipal court office is prohibited without prior permission of the court. Now the problem is this is an open public area and I'm not inside anybody's office. The office is behind a bulletproof glass window, same with the prosecutor. And then in here is where the judge's order actually applies. Now, it seems funny that he doesn't have a copy of that readily available. Apparently, he must have run back to get it signed right away, kind of like they did with Sean Paul Reyes over at the Judicial Center. We've already been through this a number of times. But again, you can make me a good video. On top of that, court is not in session. I don't know why, man.
Here you go.
And the judge just signed this just now?
No, that's
No.
just what we read now. He's already had it previously signed.
We have a video for you to watch that will help explain your rights in municipal court. Also, as a reminder, per local Rule 23-1001 and Supreme Court Rule 1001, you're not allowed to use your cell phone while in court, nor are you allowed to record audio or video by any means without written permission of the court. Any attempt to subvert these rules will be found in contempt of court and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And this is from, it's got Christopher Kopecki at the bottom there. I'm gonna go ahead and give this back to you because that's kind of funny. And it's in the court. Maybe you could read it and learn a couple things.
I'm not
because
gonna,
it says
Michael, I'm not
while
gonna get
in
into the
court.
interpretation of it. That's what the judge's orders is.
But if you take a look,
I don't, Michael.
take a look at what happened
We're
at
gonna
the
have to agree
Judicial
to
Center.
disagree.
Yeah, you have a good day, Kirk. And remember, when I come in here to conduct my business in this open public hallway, I'm gonna be recording. I'm gonna be recording. I'm just telling you right now. Have a good day. Hey, I had some subpoenas ran through here, and I don't know, do you guys take them, forward them down to the prosecutor, or do I need to get them to file them with the court?
So when you brought them in, we served them.
Yeah, and there's a return that gets filed.
Yep, then we filed that with the court.
You file it with the court, and,
District court, we don't file anything with the district attorney though.
okay, this wasn't a district case, it was a municipal case.
Oh.
Can I get copies of those so that I can go file those? Thank you very much.
And then I'll get these sent over to the municipal court.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do, is take them over there.
Oh, okay,
So do you have any more involvement? Can I chat with you for just a second?
I don't think you need one.
What's up?
Do you know Kirk and Doug over at the municipal building? Who? Kirk Folks.
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't he former DGSO?
No, he's been PD.
Oh,
He was
was he
like
PD?
Sure, I don't know if he was a lieutenant.
Okay.
Or, yeah, he was on PD for a number of years.
Here's the reason I'm bringing this up. They're about to make the same mistake over there.
Okay.
One of them just tried to give me that Supreme Court rule, the same one that you guys had here, saying that I can't record when I go in to do the clerk's office.
Okay.
They got very headstrong about it and started being nasty toward me and stuff. I'm going back over there to file these subpoena returns. If you wanted to do them a favor and educate them a little bit before I get there, that might be helpful to them.
Did you show him your video?
They wouldn't. They wouldn't listen to me. But what's going to happen is I'm going to go over there. They're going to call the police. I may get arrested, and what'll in turn happen is I'll have to sue the city. Is that really what we need to do in this town? And you know what I'm trying to say is, man, I've had so many different lawsuits on that. Man, I could have filed one.
Yeah.
I haven't, and it's not because I couldn't go find a lawyer to do it. I don't want to have to sue my damn town, man.
Sure.
But I'm going to go back over there to file these subpoena returns. I thought maybe since you guys had already been through this, maybe you could like let
You were
them.
over there this morning?
Yeah, just a little bit ago, right before I came here. And they're threatening to call the police and have me tried. They wouldn't. All they would do is go back and get me the Supreme Court rule that it's the same one that
But did you talk to Chris Johnston, our lieutenant up here?
you guys. I mean. No.
He's the one I know you had spoken to earlier.
No, but I was just kind of figuring since you were one of the guys that maybe knew these guys personally,
I
maybe
do
you could,
know them, but
maybe you could
I
just
don't-
reach out by a personal call and say, hey man, you might reconsider because here's.
I could even tell you what, I could direct him to our current.
You might want to just reach out to them because what
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid
Okay.
here, I'm trying to avoid a situation where they get themselves in a bunch of shit for nothing because they're just too bullheaded to listen to me.
Right.
I tried to tell them that that's an open public area and we're allowed to record. I'm headed back over there right now.
I can't tell you that it will do anything, but
I know, I just hoping maybe somebody that they might listen to could tell them
yeah,
what's really
I'd be
going
willing
on.
to send him what I have.
Thanks, man.
You bet.
All right, Guys, we're at the municipal court. It's still September 7th. I'm doing the last of the subpoena returns. These are the ones from the Douglas County Sheriff's Department. I guess we have to get them. Well, they talk like they would send them over to municipal, but I don't think they had any clue that these were municipal charges. They filed them with the district court.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello. The sheriff's office had actually filed them with districts, so I've got them here for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, they had it on last Friday, they have it tomorrow, I think.
Have police been called? Do I need to wait?
So.
Have police been called? Do I need to wait?
Good to go, Michael.
Thank you.